What's up, guys? This is Alan Fun. We're watching the Alan Fun Show, Friday, December 2nd, 2011. In political news, Herman Cain, it's likely that Herman Cain will not run for president in the 2012 elections because of another sexual harassment evidence that he's been macking on another girl for like 13 years. But I'm not really sure, but that's all I know is he has issues with sexual harassment. Weather news: Santa and Anna winds has brought an unusual wind speed of almost 100 miles per hour, which has knocked down trees, toppled wires, even crashed some houses and cars. I feel bad for the people who live in Los Angeles. It sucks. It really sucks to have a really powerful windstorm that's not even a hurricane or a typhoon or even a tornado. In economy news, stocks closed out their best week since 2009, and U.S. unemployment rate follows, and Merkel takes stuff. According to business, according to Washington Post business section, the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 0.61 of a point to close at 12,019.42 with where the Dow ended up the week up 7%, which is the largest weekly gain since July of 2009. That was like two years ago. It's kind of a long time, but it's a good thing that Dow went real up by so much percent. That's a good thing to hear. Also, in economy news, American Airlines has filed for Chapter 1 bankruptcy. Well, that's not a good thing to hear for American Airlines, but the problem is, I'm not sure if American Airlines is gonna gonna allow planes to fly from one place to another, or they're just gonna completely shut down the company. I don't know, but filing for bankruptcy is not really that good. All I know is filing for bankruptcy is not really that good. Just repeat it over again. Oh my god, I screwed it up. In recent political news today, there's been the Justice Department Fast and Furious email showed disagreement over response to Grassley, according to CBS News, which is loading right now. More than 1,000 pages of friend-sized email exchanges were fired back and forth among Justice Department officials as they weighed how to respond to initial inquiries about the gun worker scandal. Today, the agency turned over those supposed records to Congress in advance of hearing next week with Attorney General Eric Holder. These, where the emails are marked by intra-office disagreement over how vigorously to defend the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosive, aiming questions from Senator Charles Grassley of Iowa. ATF whistleblowers have told Senator Grassley that their own agency had let thousands of weapons walk into the hands of Mexican drug cartels. They also told Grassley that 2 of the weapons involved in the case, known as Fast and Furious, were used at the murder of the scene of the Border Patrol agent under the name of Brian Terry. If there's numerous emails because of as a response to Grassley, that means, come on, Grassley, you can do better than that. I know Grassley can do better than that, but Washington, they can't do anything good for the country. In sports news, this Penn State scandal, sexual harassment, has been spread to Syracuse University, where a basketball coach has been fired for sexually assaulting a 13-year-old kid in 2002, where a 13-year-old kid, I think, probably in 2002 2003, but where the kid is now an adult at 23 years old, living in Maine. He's been fired because he never learned the dangers of sexual assault. Bad, wasn't it? It's kind of rough for him. And this gives us a lesson. If you never learn how to treat people properly, or how to not to sexually assault people, then maybe you would have a successful life rather than having a tough time getting fired because you're sexually harassing people, like showing your penis to children, which is pedophilia. In other political news, Newt Gingrich told that if poor kids don't afford going to school, he just says, you know what, just work as a janitor in a school. If you can make money easily. He called because poor kids should do because he thinks that poor kids who couldn't afford going to school should do child labor. Interesting, isn't it? That's it for today, guys. I'm out of fun, and have a great weekend. I'll see you in a great week, and I'll see you next Friday.